Hey everybody, and welcome to another AKB48 group news of the week, which includes 48 group and 46 group. Let's start off with the AKB48 Sousenkyo that's going to happen later this year in June. So it seems like we have who is confirmed to broadcast this, and it will actually be two TV stations that will broadcast this. It will be FujiTV as well as BS Sky Perfect TV. I think that one is subscription based, so not a lot of people would be streaming it. So you're probably better finding a stream that has the FujiTV on it. This will happen Japan time June 16th from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Of course, they have the concert and the actual event with a little break in the middle. That's why it's so long of a segment. And by the way, it seems like BNK might be in the running more than we thought with the amount of views that they've gotten. It seems like if the fans that are equal to the views put the amount of money, then it seems like there might be some competition. Let me know in the comments down below and let me know what you think, see if they have a running chance. But before that, we actually have to see the preliminary and see what the day one sales are. And we will actually see this on Niconico. This will happen May 30th, which is actually coming up pretty soon. And that will be at 8:05 p.m. Japan time. So be sure to watch that. Probably after that is when I will do my live stream of seeing which members, the top Senbatsu members, will be the ones. It'll be kind of like our prediction list put in together. So be sure to follow me on Twitter to know when that comes out. I think it should be a fun little live stream where all of us participate and make a listing, as long as you guys don't mess around with me and name people who aren't even in the group. And in fact, last bit of 48 news is actually with some SKE members in a commercial for a ramen shop. This has members Matsui Jurina, Kamata Natsuki, and Furuhata Nao. And weirdly enough, the video is hosted on Dailymotion instead of like on YouTube. Don't know why, I mean, I guess. But looking at the commercial itself, it's Matsui Jurina walking in, staring at a girl while she waits for her food for like a minute. And then she starts eating, and then it pans over to the other members and they start eating some rice for like 30 seconds and then the commercial ends. It's pretty interesting in a way that it's not your regular commercial where it seems like there's a message. It kind of seems like, let's just survey these people for like a minute and a half. And now we move on to the graduated news, starting off with Miyazawa Sae. It seems like she's going to take a little bit of a break since her contract ends with her current agency. It seems like she's going to take a little bit of a break from the show business. I don't know how long this is. I hope it's not indefinite. But it seems like she's even going to stop her fan accounts for this. So hopefully by August, when her contract already ends, maybe she'll sign up for a new agency and see how that goes. Next up is a stage play that's happening, and we actually have two ex-members in this stage play together. We have Yamada Nana and we have Umeda Ayaka. This will be for the stage play SaGa 2 stage play. It seems like Yamada Nana is playing more of a main character. Again, don't know a lot about the stage play and what the whole thing is about, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's like something about people who were heroes and became villains or something like that, and there were 7 of them. There's monsters. It's more like medieval-y / with a Japan theme into it. So that's what that's about. I mean, if you're interested, it's in the 21st of September in Saitama, the 2nd of October in Tokyo, and the 17th of October in Osaka. And now we move on to the 46 section, which actually has a lot of news. So let's start off with the actual thing that everyone's talking about right now, which is Hiragana Keyaki new album, which we talked about last week, there being a tease. But this time the name has came out, the album art has come out, and there is new profile pictures out. The name is called Hashiri Dasu Shunkan, which means like the moment when you start running. And the name, I guess, kind of goes along with like this is their first thing they're releasing by themselves, so it's kind of like the start of it. But I mean, actually looking at the outfits, which are actually on the covers, which you can see here, it's more of a white, reminds me of like a Nogi / NMB mix. But they are pretty cool looking, and if you guys forgot, the album comes out June 20th. But looking at the regular edition, it's a pretty nice one. It's nice and cute pretty much, but then we get to type A, and it seems like someone had like a slow shutter speed or something going on here because it's pretty blurry in that category. Don't know why they would pick this picture when it's that blurry. And then we have B, which is a nice, cute, relaxed one. Two people looking at the camera and the rest looking away. Seems like there was a little bit of this organization going on, because I don't really think, maybe everyone should have been looking away. I feel like that would have been better, or maybe everyone looking at the camera would have been a little creepy. But that's not all. Actually, Type A will include a Blu-ray of the third day of Budokan that they did. Seems kind of weird. I feel like they would do better if they actually released that by itself, but I guess they're releasing it as a side-along. But then in Type B, we get a day of the Hiragana National Tour that happened in 2017. So, I mean, that's something to look forward to. I think the Budokan might appeal a little bit more to other people, although you do get that blurry, messed up cover art. But that's not all. We also get new cover pictures for the Hiragana Keyaki girls. Seems like they recently just got one. Nogizaka, time to step up your games, because those pictures are pretty old. This time they're outside, and it's actually pretty nice looking. You can go ahead and check it out down in the link below, because that'll be too much pictures going around everywhere. Now we go into a little bit more individual members, starting off with, I'll start off with the sad news, just to kind of like make it go up a little bit towards the end. But we have some graduations, two graduations from Nogizaka 46, and that is Saito Chiharu and Sagara Iori. Really sad that this is happening. I mean, these two members, I feel like, although they didn't have something that really stuck onto them, like you can't really look at them and be like, oh yeah, that person is known for this and that person is known for this. I feel like that negatively impacted them and didn't really help develop their character. There's rumors though that Saito Chiharu is actually going to be a news broadcaster after this, since apparently she got some job offer, but that's rumors. And Sagara Iori, I thought for sure she would get more potential in Nogizaka. I feel like she's someone who really has a lot of potential, and it's a shame she couldn't have stayed. Although she will stay in show business from the sounds of it. They will have their final event on the 16th of July for a handshake event, and this will be in fact after the birthday live, so it seems like the birthday live will be their last concert. So really sad to see them go. Wish them all the best for the future. Next up is an exclusive model deal for a Hiragana Keyaki 46 girl by the name of Kosaka Now, who will go with the magazine 17 along with the ranks of Nogizaka's 46's Kubushiori. So super exciting for her. I remember she was like the first Hiragana girl to really get on a main front cover of a magazine, so it was already kind of signs pointing towards this. So congratulations. And next up we have Shiraishi Mai, who actually has pictures of her as Queen Serenity that just released. And can I say, they look pretty good as expected of Shiraishi Mai. Like, I mean, look at this picture, looks pretty good, and I mean, really goes into the whole character of being like a very beautiful sort of queen. But there is a little bit of, I guess it matters how you look at it, but I'll just say it. A fan of Shiraishi Mai actually got arrested because of death threats. So I guess it's good he got arrested. They arrested a 25-year-old unemployed guy. I won't say his name just to not give him any more notoriety. But it seems like over Twitter there was death threats saying he'll strangle her or something if he finds out the address, since like 2015. So police arrested him and he denied the allegations. I mean, once you get caught, it's kind of like, oh no, I didn't mean it. I didn't say it, was just a prank, bro. So yes, it's all fun and games, but when things get like this, if you go to this edge limit where you make things like this or allegations like this, or wish this bad stuff upon members, you might want to get yourself checked out. Yeah, because saying death threats or wishing bad stuff upon them, I mean, they're just doing their jobs, trying to make people happy. And people are over here trying to make it worse and putting them in bad situations. That's not cool. I could go into a whole rant about this, about how people say certain stuff about certain idols, even though they're doing their jobs and aren't respectful to themselves either. But I'll leave that to another day. Let's go on to more happier news with a photo book. You guys know I love my photo books, so this will cheer me right up, with Sugai Yuka releasing the cover art for her photo book. And it's a nice backlit photo in pajama / lingerie type of clothes. And it looks pretty nice, nothing too over the top. Seems very simple. I think I would have liked something else. I wish there was like 3 different versions like they usually do. and I probably would have not gotten this one. I probably would have chose another one. But nonetheless, it is still pretty good. Oh, and especially those preview pictures, I won't put them up, but look up those preview pictures. Trust me, they're good. And that does it all for this week. I hope you enjoyed this week. You can go ahead and subscribe to catch up to the news every single week. I just released a video with me picking my favorite Kanji Keyaki Zaka 46 members. I will release either today or tomorrow, depending when you're watching this video, the Nisha no Nanase photobook critique, which I hope you're all looking forward to. And go ahead and like this video. Leave your comments down below. Please leave your comments down below. I'll read them all. And as I say every single week, thank you all for watching.